everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you could be here with me. Today I'm going to be talking about my holiday haul. And I would call it a holiday book haul, but I got a little bit more than just books. So I'm just going to call it my holiday gift haul or my Christmas gift haul, whatever you want to call it, you know. And I'm going to tell you about some of the stuff I got, and it's pretty cool. So thought I'd share that with you. So stick around and hear all the fun stuff, and stay tuned till the end of the video because I will talk about a little bit more. And make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you get more content that will help you make decisions on what books to read next. All right, with that being said, let's get right to it. So I'm going to start off with the non-bookish stuff first. Now, you know that you have really good friends when they know how to shop for you without looking at a list. And I have friends like that. So one friend in particular got me two gifts this holiday season, one of which is a dragon bracelet, and it's kind of cool. It has the dragon head clasp on one end, and of course the tail is the piece that it bites down onto on the other end. And I'll put up a picture on the screen with a little bit more detail. But that was really cool. He knows I love dragons. You guys know I love dragons. What's not to like about dragons? So yeah, that is that. And speaking of dragons, that friend also got me a gentleman's walking cane, but not just any walking cane. This is a dragon head walking cane. And I've been wanting one of these for a long time, guys. And no, I don't need a cane. I don't use it in my day-to-day life, but it's a cool set piece for costumes and stuff like that. And gentlemen's walking canes have always really intrigued me, and I've always wanted one with a dragon on it. So there we go. And the nice thing is, it's made for regular everyday use. So if at some point, when my knees become too bad to hold me up, I have this to fall back on. Hey? Alrighty. So there is that. So those were pretty cool. Now let's get to the bookish gifts that I got. The first one my kids got me for Christmas, and that is Sandman Overture. This is the final volume. Well, it's kind of a prequel, actually, to the Sandman graphic novels. So this tells kind of like an origin story of what happened to Dream before he got wrapped up in the events of Sandman Volume 1. So I'm very excited to get this. It was on my list, and my kids did good. I was able to snag a copy of that. So there we go. And then the next item that I got, it's also been on my wish list for a while, and that is the illustrated edition, hardcover illustrated edition of The Hobbit. Now, I already have a copy of The Hobbit, but I saw this online, and I'm like, man alive, that is such a beautiful, beautiful book. And I'll kind of open it here and show you guys some of the artwork in there. It is just spectacular. I couldn't be more happy with this. It's just a brilliant, brilliant edition, and I've kind of gotten to the point where I'm starting to replace standard editions of my favorite books with the hardcover illustrated editions if I can get my hands on them. So I'm very happy to finally get a hold of this, and now I'm hoping to add its companion, which is the hardcover illustrated editions of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So, but I've got The Hobbit to start off with there, and that's pretty darn cool. And a family member gave this to me, and that's pretty amazing. That same family member also gave me a gift card. So my last book that I'm going to showcase today is the hardcover Special Collector's Illustrated Edition of Good Omens. Oh my gosh, guys, I've had this on my list for a long time as well, and it is really a spectacular edition. If you haven't seen this online, it is just amazing. The front cover alone is just popping with color and detail. If you look really closely, it almost looks like a flower, but it's not. If you look closer, it's you've got angels and demons, one every other one in the picture surrounding each other, and it's just a brilliant cover. And then you've got interior artwork like Aziraphale. You can see him right there, and then of course you've got Crowley on the other page, and these are fashioned after the David Tennant and Michael Sheen portrayals in the TV show of Good Omens. So you've got their likenesses on the pages here, and there's various different artwork throughout the book that just makes the story come alive. I love stuff like this, guys. It is just amazing. You've got to get your hands on a copy of this if you are a fan of Good Omens. If you're a fan of Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett, even more so, get your hands on a copy of this hardcover illustrated edition. So that is that. It's kind of a small haul, but I wanted to show you guys what I got for Christmas, for the holidays, and I'm very impressed with it, and I just couldn't be happier. It was a really cool holiday. We had lots of fun. I know this holiday book haul is a little bit late. I mean, we're already into the middle of January, but some of our gift exchanges got delayed because of COVID, and we weren't able to exchange some of the gifts and complete everything until just this last weekend. So I wanted to make sure and wait until that was all completed before I did this video. So that completes my holiday book haul for 2020. And I hope you all have enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments regarding some of these gifts. Have you had similar gifts on your list? Have you had these exact gifts on your list and hoping to get them? I'm pretty excited that I finally got these, and so I couldn't be happier. And maybe you had some others that you'd like to talk about that you got for the holidays. Feel free to share in the comments below, or if you did a holiday haul video, share it with me. Pop the link down below. Feel free, I'd love to check those out. So I told you I'd have a couple of other things to tell you at the end of the video. Next week I am going to be doing my top 5 books of 2020, the top 5 books that I read in 2020. So stick around for that. And the week after that I will be doing a review of 3 short books by Neil Gaiman that I recently read. So make sure that you stay tuned for that as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I hope you guys will continue reading more books, and I will talk to you next week. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye.